Oh, we're back at garage, and you know what that means, don't you? Yep, mauling with that leaky bugger, and we're gonna do a biscuit and brew review. Now, look, chocolate hobnobs. It says on it the 41, and they were mega expensive for biscuits. So you know, we're not spurring the horses here when it comes to spending. So chocolate hobnobs by McVities, we're going to try them out in a minute with this brew, and we're going to stick a score up here on board. So far, Orties by Belmont, 5 out of 10, they were rubbish. So that's the bar that's been set. So I'll be back in a minute when we're going to dunk some of them in that, and I'm going to tell you just what I think. But first up, let's go and find out how leaky she is. Alright, can we see in here what we're looking for? Pink stuff, really. And nowhere near as bad. Let's try and get this torch in. Oh, that's better. Nowhere near as bad as it were. And them little bits there you can see were there before I went out. Let's have a look in the back of here. Come on. Shine that bugger in there like that. Get there. Where can we get in with a torch? There you go. Can't see much pink stuff in there. Looking quite tidy, to be fair. What about the expansion tank? That should tell the story. There you go. She is still very pink. Yeah. I don't think. There's oyster. Oh, we're on just over max, are we? Are we just on max? Well, I don't think we've lost any. So, I'm happy with that. Let's get this. Have we got any pink stuff? Oh, there you go. Just what were there last time we mauled, I think. Yep, dead happy with that. Alright, so we're fairly happy with Lola. So let's get on to this biscuit test. We pull 4 of them out, like normal. 4. Plonk them there. Put them away to one side. We'll give them a dunk. Let's have a look what we think of them first. Plenty of chocolate on them, isn't there? And they don't look half as haughty as them last ones. So let's give them a whirl. Let's dunk them in this here. Hot brew. So these are, what are they? McVities Chocolate Hobnobs. Let's bang one of these in mid-grade. Let's see what they're into it. That chocolate's nice. That chocolate's a lot nicer than it was on the Orties. Very chocolatey. I mean, I'm no expert. They taste a bit like they've got some honey in them or something. They're nice, them. Can't see me giving these away. Right. I'll bring you back in a minute when I've got shut of a couple more. I'll tell you what I reckon, and we'll stick a score up there on that board. Right, we're back. Look at that. As you can see, nice layer of chocolate on them. And them are a proper biscuit. Now, subscriber, Mike, ZZR, rather from Longest Hair Challenge, told me about these. And he's not the only person what said, get onto these. And they reckon that me and the missus, well, the missus, was rigging the vote on the leaderboard. But she could have been. You know, she might have been down to bookies and put a bet on that, you know, a certain biscuit's going to win. But these are going to be right up there. So, the mega. They are good, them. Right. I will be back in a minute when we put some scores on the doors. Blimey. That Yorkshire tea is mega, by the way. The best tea there is. And them chocolate hobnobs there, I like them. So, let's put some scores on board. So, they were Chocky Hobnob. Now, second biscuit on board, something's going on here, I've had a reaction. Chocky Hobnob. We're going to have to move this score up here, aren't we? Change that, move that over a little bit. We've run out of space. So, that was a 5 out of 10. So the Chocky Hobnob has gone straight in here. And that, loads of chocolate on it. Not quite as oaty, which I loved, and it had like a taste of honey or something in it, and it dunked really well. So when it went in, it come out, it tasted belting. So we're going to give a chocolate hobnob, McVities Chocolate Hobnobs, a very, very respectable 7.6 out of 10. That is proper biscuitry, that. So, Mike, belting that, mate. Ortiz, you're out of here. Chocky Hobnobs, 7.6 out of 10. And that's what you're all here for, a Biscuit and Brew review. So, yeah, get out there, give them a whirl. If you've never tried them, they're mega. If you have tried them, you know what I'm talking about. Now, I'm no expert, but I would say that that is top at leaderboard at the moment until next week, when I'm quite sure the lovely Jill's going to try and rig this, and she's going to give us something completely different, what's going to throw a spanner straight it works. But until then, if you've got a bike, get out there, get enjoying yourself. It's got a pair of wheels, makes noise. Get out, have some fun, stay safe, and if it's too cold, get yourself some Chocky Hobnobs, because they are serious biscuits. Right, till next week, see ya from garage. That fun looks weird, doesn't it? So, thanks for watching, see you later.